flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, the roll call, please.
Amy Girardi.
Here.
Christopher Poole.
Here.
John Moody.
Here.
Matthew Munn. Derek Conklin.
Here.
Chris Williams, represented by Liam Devine.
Here.
Chairman Charles Gray.
Present. And the proof of publications, please.
The items were advertised in the Tampa Bay Times on October 22nd, 2025, and January 21st, 2026, and by affidavit of certified mailings and sign postings.
Thank you. I believe we have a minutes to approve. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve the minutes from the June 5th, June 19th, and July 10th meetings.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
A second.
A motion and a second. Any further discussion of the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody today. We're the Planning Commission. We meet twice monthly, and we're appointed by the Board of County Commissioners. We serve as a local planning agency, and we hold public hearings and transmit to the Board of County Commissions our recommendations on comprehensive plan amendments, land development code amendments, rezonings, and conditional use requests. Planning Commission is the final decision-making body for special exceptions, certain appeals, variance requests, and certain alternative standard requests. However, final decisions may be appealed to the Board of County Commissioners. If anyone is in opposition to any land development code amendment, rezoning, conditional use, or any item where we make a recommendation to the Board of County Commissioners, it will be important for you to attend the appropriate Board of County Commission meeting. Those of you not familiar with the procedures of our meetings, I'll go through it quickly. We have three sections: continuances, consent items, and regular items. In the event that the applicant or the staff has requested a continuance for any number of reasons, it's been our tradition, unless there are extenuating circumstances, to grant requests for continuances, and we'll give you the continuance dates. Typically, if there are items that are on the east side of the county, we continue them to a date on the east side, and likewise with the west side. Continuance is followed then by consent items. And those items are things that we've not received any objections to, either from the staff or the public. And we go through the consent agenda one at a time. If there's something we read off on the consent agenda that you'd like to have heard today, or you want to speak about, when we read it off, please raise your hand and we'll have it pulled and put with the regular items. And those are the items that we're going to fully vet today. We'll have the applicant make their presentation and have the public an opportunity to ask questions about it. And then the applicant will have a chance to come back up and try to answer some of those questions. Applicants will have 5 minutes to make their presentation, and questioners will have 3 minutes, and then the applicant will have an opportunity to come back up. If there's anybody here that wants to speak on an item that's not on today's agenda, we'll be offering that opportunity in just a few moments before we get started. And so a couple of administrative items are that if you have a phone, please put it on the silent position so we don't interrupt anybody that's speaking. So just check your phone. And also, if anybody plans to give testimony today or speak, please stand and raise your right hand and be sworn. Anybody that plans to speak today?
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, so help you God? I do. Thank you.
You almost missed it there. Okay, so before we start the meeting, do we have anybody here that wants to speak on an item not on today's agenda? If you do, then come forward, state your name and address. And for those of you who will be speaking today on different items, As you come forward, please state your full name and your address. Thank you.
I'm Lucas Miller. I live in 1855 Thornhill Road, and I basically there's beginning to be a lot of traffic in Wesley Chapel, and part of the reason for that, I think, is because it's actually really difficult to get a bus pass. You have to call and have it mailed to you, or you have to physically go to the location to pick it up. Mm-hmm. And it would be a lot easier if we had an online portal. We already have an app, but it would be a lot easier if we had an online portal for you to download a pass that you could scan with your phone when you get on the bus.
Yeah.
And that would massively reduce traffic a lot, I think.
Good idea. Yeah. Is there some advice that we can give him to help him with that, or is it?
Well, one recommendation I would give him is that there's a Metropolitan MPO meeting that they meet once per month. You may want to come to that meeting and make your suggestion there, because they're the body that kind of regulates the transit agency for Pasco County. So I think, and there's usually a representative from the transit agency that attends that meeting that can hear that concern and hear that comment. So this particular body doesn't really deal with the transit agency, but the MPO does. So you may want to go to that meeting, and they're on the public calendar if you want to look that up.
Yeah.
Where do they meet, David? Do you know?
They meet either here or same meeting, either Dade City or Newport Richie. So it would be the same locations, but it's just at a different time. It's usually on, usually it's Thursday mornings.
Okay. My other suggestion was to have a dedicated, I know you reset the timer, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
A dedicated mixed-use zone, because I think the only way to do mixed-use zoning right now is to use like MPUDs or PDs or something like that. And a dedicated mixed-use zoning would make it a lot easier to do mixed-use zoning, like increased density, which is what the Affordable Housing Commission suggests.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming. All right. Is there anybody else to speak on something not on today's agenda?
Mr. Chair, I don't have anybody else signed up on general public comment today, and I also don't have anybody signed up to speak on WebEx.
Okay. Thank you very much. Then I guess we can start.
Good afternoon, Planning Commission members. Gianna German, Planning Development and Economic Growth. The first item on consent is item PC4. It's PDE 267863, a zoning amendment in the name of Jorge Rosa Oliveras and Jorge Oliveras for a change in zoning from AR Agricultural Residential District with conditions to AR Agricultural Residential District located in East Central Pasco County on the southwest side of US Highway 98, approximately 300 feet north of Townsend Road on approximately 3.32 acres. And this is coming with a request to continue to a date uncertain.
The applicant present? Anyone here to object? Okay, next.
Item PC5 is PDE 267872, a zoning amendment in the name of Kenton Road Commercial MPUD, Kenton Road Commercial LLC, for a change in zoning from AC Agricultural District to an MPUD, Master Plan Unit Development, to allow for the development of 110,000 square feet of non-residential entitlements and 120 hotel room and associated infrastructure on approximately 9.43 acres located in northeast Pasco County at the northwest corner of the intersection of Kenton Road and Elam Road in a community hub special planning area within Connected City. And this is coming with the request to continue to the March 5th, 2026 Planning Commission meeting at 1:30 p.m. or soon thereafter, as same may be heard in Dade City.
All right. Is that applicant present? Anyone here to object? Any objections? Next.
Item PC6, you'll be sitting as the local planning agency, PDE 260026. It's a small-scale comprehensive plan amendment in the name of CPAS 2514, Bellamy Brothers Boulevard at State Road 52. Property providing for comprehensive plan amendment to future land use maps 2-15 and sheet 13, changing from IL Industrial Light to COM Commercial on approximately 1.51 acres of real property located at the southeast corner of the intersection of State Road 52 and Bellamy Brothers Boulevard. And this is coming with a request to continue the item to the March 5th, 2026 Planning Commission meeting at 1:30 p.m. or as soon thereafter, as same it may be heard in Dade City.
All right, is the applicant present? The applicant present? Anyone here to object? Okay. Next.
Item PC7 is PDE 260455. It's an appeal determination by the Development Review Director in the name of Appeal 2025-00005 Meadow Point 2 Community Development District. And this is an appeal of the determination of the Development Review Director to deny a request to install a gate across Wren Crest Drive. And the subject site is located within southwest Pasco County. This is coming with a request to continue the item to April 2nd, 2026 Planning Commission meeting at 1:30 p.m. or as soon thereafter, same may be heard in Dade City.
And the applicant present? Okay, anyone here to object? All right,
So move to continue item PC4 to date uncertain. Items PC5 and PC6 to March 5th, 26 in Dade City. And item PC7 to April 2nd, 26 in Dade City.
Second.
okay, we have a motion and a second. Further discussion on the motion? If not, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign. Okay, motion carries.
The first item on consent is PC8. It's PDE 267905, a zone amendment in the name of Neves Property to allow for a change in zoning from AC Agricultural District to AR1 Agricultural Residential District. It's located in north central Pasco County on the west side of Hudson Lane, approximately 730 feet south of the intersection of St. Joe Road and Hudson Lane, containing approximately 12.61 acres. And this is coming with the request to recommend approval to the Board of County Commissioners of the requested rezoning amendment.
Okay, is the applicant present? Anyone here to object? Okay, and no one's here to speak on this one, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right,
Item PC9 is PDE 267899, a zoning amendment in the name of SAV Property Holdings LLC, New Horizons MPUD Master Plan Unit Development. A rezoning request from an R2 low-density residential district to MPUD Master Plan Unit Development District to allow for the development of 31 single-family detached units and associated infrastructure located within central Pasco County, abutting south of Wells Road, approximately 675 feet west of Wells Road and Boyette Road intersection, containing approximately 10.4 acres. And this item was initially coming with the request of approval to the Board of County Commissioners with the zoning amendment. However, the applicant is requesting a continuance to the March 5th, 2026 Planning Commission meeting in Dade City.
the applicant's present? Anyone here to object?
So, Mr. Chair, since this one was not noticed as a continuance